I'm going to do a quick video on flavoring your kombucha. So I got a bunch of questions on how I make my kombucha and my water kefir, and I do it the same way. I like to do berries a lot, and I use a teeny bit of stevia. So what I'm going to do, this is a fresh batch of kombucha. I just tasted it, and how I taste it is I stick a clean, brand new straw all the way down and pull it up so I'm not contaminating anything, and just put it in my mouth and taste it to see if it doesn't taste sweet anymore. That means all the sugar's eaten up and it's ready to go. And as you can tell, there's kind of a new SCOBY on the top. It's not real big, so I guess you can't really tell based on how big the new SCOBY is, but it's ready. I tasted it. So this batch I always write on dry erase crayon, right on the bottle. I started this May 11th, and it's been about 7 or 8 days and it's done. So what I'm going to do is take clean hands, which I forgot to do. I'm going to take clean hands, and I'm going to take my SCOBYs out. Just kind of grab them gently and put those in a jar. And I don't need all this extra goo. It's good probiotic stuff, but there's plenty in there. Okay, so I'm going to take that and I'm going to reserve about a pint out of this gallon of my kombucha. Okay, because I want 2 cups per SCOBY, and since I have 2 SCOBYs in here, I'm going to reserve a whole quart out of this gallon. So fill that up for my babies. Okay. So now we just have our kombucha. I have a half-gallon Gary's jug here, and this is so funny. This is a Medela breast attachment that I like to use because I can fit berries through it. So I've got a cup of mixed berries in here. They're organic. It was a Costco blend that they don't sell anymore. I'm pretty upset about that, but it's raspberries, pomegranates, blueberries, cherries, really yummy. So I like to put those in the bottom of my jar. Usually fit right down through this tube really easy, but they're going to be tough just because I'm making a video, so bear with me. Just get those in there. There we go. So get your berries in however you can. This is about a cup for a half-gallon. So those are pretty much in there. And then I'm going to do, I do about 2 to 3 servings of pure organic stevia. And that's, if you know, it's just teeny tiny little scoops. So I'm going to do like, I'll do like 2.5. Not much. I don't like a strong stevia taste. And I'm probably going to have to set my phone down for this, so I can show you. So I'm going to take my fresh batch of kombucha and I'm going to pour that bad boy through my little Medela deal. Something to use with your brush shields after you're done pumping. So I'm going to fill that right up to the top. Take that out. And I keep my Gary's caps for my milk. Pop that on there. And this bad boy is going to go in the fridge, and it's going to be nice and flavored in about an hour. It's going to be great. So I give it a little shake, not too much, because it's already full of carbonation from all that good bacteria. The lid is already popping up as we speak. But after after this is sat in the fridge for about an hour, you can strain some of this out into some of these great bottles with the caps and leave them out on the counter for an hour, and then you'll have an awesome carbonated soda. After sitting out on the counter for about an hour, you can throw them in the fridge and they'll be good and carbonated, so whenever you open them up, you'll get a nice little fizzy, healthy soda. The reason I leave them out on the counter for an hour is because the bacteria from the warmth of the room will build up, and then you can store it in the fridge after that, because it's not real active in the fridge because it's cooler. So you can go ahead and do that. And when I bring them to class, what I do is I just pour them into these bottles usually, and throw them in my car about an hour before class, so when I come to class and share with y'all GAPS class, they're slightly carbonated. So I hope that helped you out. So here are my scobies, and if I was going to share one of these scobies with somebody, I would put it in a smaller container with about 2 cups of this liquid, of the kombucha, so that they can make their own batch, because it takes about 2 cups of old tea to make a new tea batch. So I always keep 2 cups per SCOBY so that somebody can make a gallon if they need to. And of course I have about a quart left over that I'm going to flavor as well, but I like my half-gallon containers. So have a good day, y'all. God bless. Bye.